First aid? Medic!
Medic?
I lost too much blood and I'm going to pass out.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
no,
Beer,
Jim.
just in case.
Been there.
No, that's just
Don't
Parkinson's.
spill the beer. That's all I'm
Are you
asking.
serious?
No.
Again.
Rayfield Studios!
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Riffs Studios. Back here on the pod couch because it's Tuesday.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I'm Shane. That's Ben.
Thank you, Shane.
Who do we got today on the couch?
Yo, thank you, Shane. Thank you guys for tuning in. Today, we got the Deadly Romantics from
Hamilton.
Hamilton
Yeah.
coming in. Hell yeah, guys. Thank you so much for coming in.
All the
Thanks for
way
having
to Hamilton, Ontario.
Yay, Deadly Romantic.
Yeah.
You guys ripped a killer set, man. That was
Thank
fucking
you.
awesome.
Yeah, man. It sounded awesome. You guys are really fucking tight, too. And it's awesome. It sounded great in the room, too. Boomy. Full.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
awesome.
It felt
Yeah.
great.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome.
If we go way back to the beginning, when you guys probably have been together for a while, I'm assuming.
20 years.
20 years.
Yeah, 2005.
That's a legacy.
It's something.
When you say 2005,
Yeah.
it doesn't seem that old to me, but
Yeah, I
that's
know.
20 fucking
That
years
is 20
ago.
years, man. That's crazy.
Well, how long were we a trio in the crack prior to that?
2000.
So,
Yeah.
5 years the three of us played.
Yeah.
As a trio,
No, we had a singer, and one day he didn't show up to practice, so this band started.
Came out of that, yeah.
Bruce was like, I want to be a
I was-
fucking drummer.
I was the drummer.
yeah.
Okay.
Got tattooed and everything, and then the fuck.
What the fuck?
Yeah. But no, the band was called Britney's Crack.
Yeah.
And
That's a solid name.
it was very much like a Me First and the Gimme Gimmes.
Right.
Okay.
We kind of did punk rock versions of Christina Aguilera and Shakira and
That's
Ricky Martin.
nice.
And,
In 2005.
in 2005.
Or before that even.
No, yeah, we went from 2000 to 2005. We toured down in
That's
the
like,
States and.
yeah, that's like when all that would have been popping up.
Oh yeah. And I think we cracked the top 30 chart for what's the station in Hamilton?
CFMU.
CFMU.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
Shit.
we were rock stars.
Yeah.
With our version of Ricky Martin's "Living La Vida Loca." Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Awesome song. Do you still bust any of that stuff out? You have.
No, I mean,
We talk about it all
Yeah.
the time.
Yeah.
Immediately
It's
he's
like,
like,
it's
no.
just-
but to
Well,
be
like
honest
Enrique.
with it, when you break down all the sort of pop shite that gets stuck on top of it, a lot of them are really solid songs.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You know, like we used to do "Hit Me Baby" and "Larger Than Life" and "Wherever, Whenever," and you know they're great tunes.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is 2026, and one of the most popular songwriters right now is Max Martin. And back in 2003, 2004, when we put our CD together and we thought about actually doing it legit, Max Martin wrote more than half of our set.
Yeah.
So financially, that wasn't on. That
Yeah.
wasn't
Oh,
happening.
right.
And that was that long ago. Now he dominates. He writes for Taylor Swift.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking everybody. It's just,
Yeah.
we were way ahead of the curve.
Doesn't rank for us. Fuck him.
Yeah, fuck that guy. Sorry, Max. I don't know who you are, but fuck you.
He was a metal guy.
You could have said
You're
butt
gonna-
fuck.
yeah, you're gonna go down
Butt
that
fuck.
rabbit hole and you're gonna love it.
I knew I liked Jim for a reason.
You just said it.
Yeah, I did. Sometimes you got it. Sometimes you got a butt fuck.
So enough about the crack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when did the transition change
The transition. Whoa.
from Britney's Crack to
No, yeah, no, so
Deadly
the
Romantics?
story goes, I'll try and make it very quick, is that Britney's Crack had kind of split up.
Right.
Mickey DeSadist from the Forgotten Rebels got in touch with us and said he wanted us to open up for the Rebels in
I
Hamilton.
feel like I'm fucking interviewing the Ramones or some shit.
No, and so, you know, we weren't going to turn Mickey down. So we got together, we did the show. The show was great. Probably, I don't know, 400 or 500 people all moshing and
That's
everything.
fucking sweet.
And, you know, I'm sitting there. These guys, you know, as I said, I'm behind the kit, so I don't really know. I'm thinking about all sorts of stuff, you know. And I'm like, I'm sitting here and all these guys are like grooving off of fucking Christina Aguilera. Like, why am I not doing my own stuff? And so that kind of put a bit of a seed in my head. And then the next British Crack rehearsal, our singer didn't show up. And Ryan owned a studio where we rehearsed, and his sort of business partner, Dave Collette, was a bit of a drummer. So when our singer didn't show up, I was like, well, I kind of got these songs I'm working on. And so we spent the 3 hours doing these 2 or 3 songs. You know, Johnny was like, well, sing what you think it should be, and he would figure out the tunes and stuff. Next thing you know, the Deadly Romantics was born, and we were done with crack.
Yeah, done with
It's
crack.
like it's got its own like Steel Panther vibe.
Oh,
Yeah,
You
it's
know what I
awesome.
mean?
We're the dirty, greasy biker version of Steel Panther.
Yeah.
It's just got this real forward-driven, like, rock and roll. I love it. It's awesome. It almost reminded me of, like, some Danko Jones or something.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
Oh
I
fuck.
seen Danko live, and then, man, I was hooked, dude.
yeah.
I was a fan. He's
Yeah.
so good live. And it's like, same vibe with you guys. Just tight, forward, giving her. It's awesome.
Yeah, I mean, I've sort of, you know, said recently that, you know, there was this kind of, so the band was based on an old British band from the mid to late 80s called Zodiac Mind Water and the Love Reaction. And they dressed like bikers, they did this kind of like, they had this whole don't give a fuck attitude and everything. And I didn't necessarily want to rip them off, but I wanted the Deadly Romantics to be a band that if they walked in a bar, you would go, that's the band.
That's the
Right,
I
right.
think especially in 2005, there were a lot of t-shirt and jeans bands up there.
Yeah.
And I just wanted to, you know, I came from the 80s where it was all entertainment value.
Yeah.
And I wanted guys that would kind of buy into what I was trying to do. And that's what we ended up with.
Yeah.
You know, everyone, as I said, we walk into a bar, people are like,
That's the band.
either they're here to kill us or that's the band. Really.
Yeah. That's awesome.
So image and the
Yeah.
show and stuff was very kind of important to us.
Yeah, a show, not just a performance, but
Really.
entertainment, a little above and beyond. Like, yeah, we've got some songs and we're gonna play them for you. No, we like a little more.
Pizzazz.
Yeah. And a bit of danger, threat, insults, and I'm offended.
That guy spit on the floor.
What did he just say?
Yeah. Well, that's awesome. That's like its own shock value in itself, right? To get people into it.
Initially, our first few shows, the goal was drive 15% of the audience out. Now back then, you could afford to do that. You had a decent room wherever you played.
Yeah.
And so if you weren't paying attention and you weren't really, you just all of a sudden caught one bit of a chorus, you'd be like, oh my God, that's disgusting. We're leaving.
Yeah. Nowadays, that's like
We'd have girls, the troupe from Hamilton come out, these burlesque dancers.
Oh, okay.
They'd arrive early and they'd provoke the crowd. They'd find couples and sort of muscle their way in between and hit on the guys. And then that's the first band. The second band, then they start to disrobe a little, and now they're wearing this provocative outfit. The girls are getting antsy. There's tension in the room.
Yeah.
By the time we hit the stage, we bring the girls up on stage, the second or third song, and it's like, yeah, circus.
Yeah.
you guys are just stirring the pot.
Just staring
Love
at
it.
the pot.
Yeah.
We should do that again.
Yeah, no, I mean, I think that, as I said, you go back 20 years, and that was kind of the idea. We did want to piss off people, and we did want to, you know, this whole sort of not give a fuck attitude. 20 years later, a lot of our fan base is actually female. And I mean, we're a completely apolitical band. We don't have agendas. We don't have any of that sort of stuff. But I think that, as I said, the fan base that we have are fed up with the perception of what, I don't know, feminism or something is.
Right.
They seem to get the joke. They know we're up there, up on stage.
That's what I meant about
tongue-in-cheek.
like the Steel Panther type.
Yeah.
It's provocative for a reason, you know what I mean?
And any sort of hate mail we receive, which we have, is usually from
Well, that's
angry-
PR too, right?
Yeah, it's usually from angry boyfriends whose girlfriends actually liked us.
Yeah.
So whatever.
Fuck those guys.
Yeah.
And people that don't get it, right?
Yeah.
Like it's most people that come out and have a good time, like they clearly get it.
It's an inside
right?
joke.
Like it's, we're not the guys that are doing the things we're singing.
We are more ridiculous than some.
Yeah, we totally. Yeah.
No, I like it, dude. I like it.
Yeah.
And I mean, at the end of the day, you come to a Deadly Romantic show, and it's great that hopefully our songs are good enough that you're going to go home singing "Fucked by Rock and Roll" or "How Do I Taste" or whatever. But more importantly, those people are going to talk to their buddies and go, "Holy shit! You won't believe what I saw last night."
Yeah.
And how much fun it was.
And how much fun it was, yeah. I mean, we, again, going back years, we had a bass player that during a break, he went to the washroom and some guy went up to him and introduced himself and said, "Yeah, I'm the next bass player in the Deadly Romantics, you're fired." And because this guy loved the boy he was seeing so much, and he was a bass player. And he just went up to a...
I was going to say that.
No. Just went up to our guy. And then sure enough, 6 months later, that guy was our bass player.
But it's not right.
But it's
No,
not
I was
right.
the first, and I'm the
He
current.
quit after the first practice. That
I thought-
story we told.
I thought it was stupid. I thought it was stupid. I thought,
Fuck
I
that
only knew
shit.
Bruce as a drummer. I'm like, look at this guy. He wants to be a front man. Bro, come on. Stay line again. What are you doing?
Yeah.
And like, this was a time in my life where I
And
was-
what, now you just see the novelty in it and you're like, fuck.
So when I made that decision, I had other projects on the go. I was a bit of a very young, I was a wild man. I was doing some wild things, and I had some wild ideas, and I thought they were good, and they weren't. And then I turned it down immediately after I helped write the first couple songs, and I turned it down immediately, and then I watched the band succeed, and I watched them do really, really well.
Yeah.
And then Bruce moved back to the UK, and kind of the band evolved over there. So when Bruce came back to Canada and asked me,
Did you have people playing in the UK with you?
there was like 10 bass players between when I quit the first
Shit.
time and
We're
when I
on
quit
like
now,
18,
yeah.
19. What number are you?
20.
20.
Oh yeah, drummers.
He's got it on lock.
Drummers are
20.
worse.
I'm the 20th drummer.
So yeah, when Bruce asked me when he came back, like, of course, immediately I said yes.
No,
Because-
he comes back and he asks me, and I'm like, no, dude, this is the Me Too era. That band is done. You cannot do that.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
thought
that reminds me, I wrote a new song called Me Too. And I'm like, fuck.
No, but
you
that's
know?
when you have to do it.
Exactly.
And so,
exactly.
yeah, then it was the three of us fucking piling it together.
See, I've known Johnny for 20 plus years, and they keep saying, what is it? Opposites attract. And usually if Johnny gives me shit about an idea I've got, I know it's a good one.
That's it.
So as I said, when Johnny was like, yeah, no, it's the Me Too movement, you're never going to get away with the whole, your lyrics and stuff. You know what? That's in Toronto. That's in big cities with lots of woke people that are going to get upset. You go play Windsor, you go play Tilsonburg, you go play Bowen Sound, you know, a lot of these guys and girls
They get the joke.
just want a good time.
Yeah.
You know, it's they want. It's the whole reason why guys like David Wilcox have had 50-year careers. People just want to go out, have a few beers, and have a good time.
And a laugh.
And a laugh. Yeah.
When we played Barry, and like we're watching the openers through the curtain, and like there was a dude with a tail out there. Like it was a very woke crowd.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like we were worried. We were like, this is gonna go bad. But they loved us.
Yeah.
They absolutely loved us because it all translates, right? Like we're singing about one thing, they interpret it as another. Like they make it their own thing. Like nothing is hateful in any of our songs. Nothing is mean or ill-spirited.
Yeah, like you say, you don't have like a political stance or
No,
anything.
it's just
but
it's funny. It's silly. It's
But
stupid.
yeah, and it's like, so we have a song called This One's For You, and lyrically that was written about sort of, you know, me being a kid with the long hair and the leather jacket and the, you know, the sort of rocker dude, and you know, everyone just sort of giving you shit as you get as young rocker kids.
Yeah.
So this whole song was This One's For You, you know.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
But then, as I said, we play that in Barry, and it's like whether you're the Hot Topic goth kid or whether
Still
you're
relates.
the furry with a tail hanging out here, whether you're, you know, whatever. Everyone like us, I mean, we're all freaks. You know, we're all rock and roll dudes.
By the end of the song, they're all in "fuck you" in the
Yeah.
chorus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like if you faced any oppression or whatever, this is your song just
Fuck you.
yeah.
That's awesome.
Right?
No, sorry, that's fucking sick. That's a
Yeah.
awesome fucking rhymes
Cool,
on it out. No, that's great. That's great. So, how do you guys go about like writing tunes? Is there one of you that starts with the ideas, or do y'all just get in a room together?
I just have AI write them all now.
It's
Yeah.
changed
I have
dramatically
Yeah.
over the course of the 20 years.
Yeah, for
oh
sure.
my god.
Wild.
Yeah.
Well, we've used AI we shouldn't even be talking. This is the first time we've ever talked about this.
Yeah.
Nobody knows we've done this.
No. So yeah. So basically, I think a buddy of mine, Barry, told us about this website called Suno. I don't know if you've heard of it. And basically, you get onto Suno and you type in a bunch of lyrics or whatever, and it will write a song for you.
Oh, nice.
And you sit there and go, do you want it to be death metal? Do
Yeah.
you want it to be country? Do you want it to be hip hop?
That's sick.
And as soon as I found that, I was just like a dog on a bone. This is awesome, blah, 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 blah. And I'm putting in all of our songs that have been written, This One's For You, whatever. And I'm like, do it as 1920s jazz.
Yeah, yeah.
And you know, it would come out. And then I was like, okay, well, I've got these lyrics that hasn't come to the band
Yeah.
and any of that sort of stuff. So I fired that in and I sort of said, okay, make it a dirty, sleazy rock and roll band,
Yeah.
blah, 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 blah. And it would come back with song ideas at you. And, you know, maybe not the whole song, but there were little things, or
Right.
there were chord progressions,
Yeah.
or there was something that was like, ooh, I like that.
A melody.
So I kind of take that and,
Yeah.
you know, and I then got to it, so I got very involved in it and put all of, you know, I don't know, 15 or 16 songs, put it in and said, make them country. And so then we released it, and it's on Spotify and all this other sort of stuff. And it's like the songs of the Deadly Romantics,
Yeah.
reimagined
Yeah.
by, what did I...
Interpolated.
Yeah, Artie,
Yeah.
Artie and the Telligents, which was Artie, you know. So that's all up there, so you know you can find that.
That's
But we
awesome.
did get a lot of kind of cool ideas.
Yeah.
Now we take one of those songs, and by the time you've mushed it through the, you
Yeah.
know, everyone playing it doesn't sound anything like
Exactly.
the original or
Yeah,
the
like
AI.
The AI sounds way better.
I want to practice 3 nights a week. That's what a band should be. That's what I grew up with. That's what it is. But we don't have that
Yeah.
luxury anymore.
Yeah.
So we got to find cheats and shortcuts, and we used to do shit at home and send it to each other. And now it's like,
Yeah.
I'm afraid whenever he's got downtime,
Yeah.
he'll write 30 songs.
Right.
And we've got to chew it up and spit
Yeah.
it out and cross them off, or
Yeah.
But there is a great mix in the band. I mean, Ryan is the techie guy, so he handles all the recording and blah 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 blah. And as I said, Johnny and I are polar opposites. Johnny, wants to spend 6 months working on the song before we play it live, and I'm kind of like, okay, we've run through it once, it's at the next gig. Jim is a incredibly solid drummer, and Neen is an amazing melodic guitar player. So everyone brings something.
Yeah.
they're both mute, by the way. Just
Yeah.
Yeah, they haven't said much, but they're there.
Yeah.
Cause you ain't shut up yet.
All right, yeah.
He's not wrong.
Yeah, no, fair enough.
We're okay though.
you're fine.
But that's how
Now,
you
now
get
we're on to
authentic
drummer number
sound.
21, Jim.
Yeah.
That's gonna be rolling.
Yeah. But that's how you get an authentic sound, right? Is having everybody have their own flavors they can all throw into the
Yeah.
song, right?
It was a neat experience. We only did 3 songs
Yeah.
like that, and it's not far off. Usually what'll happen is Bruce will come up with an idea. He will use his keyboard to fire out the exact same guitar riff, and then we will make it an actual rock and roll song.
Right.
So and we did the same with the AI. He put his lyrics into it. We took that, hey, this will work, this won't work, that riff's cool, that's not cool, and at the end of the day, it was our own song.
Yeah.
And, whether it be somebody sitting with an acoustic and a 4-track, a keyboard and shitty guitar riffs, or an AI taking lyrics and interpreting it, you know? What we ended up with at the end of the day was a lot different than what the AI should have.
for sure.
But it saved a lot of time.
Yeah.
It saved a lot of time on mundane shit that was going to be done,
Yeah.
weird anyways.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right, right.
That's awesome. You got to use what you got and stick with the times too, right? I'm sure
Yeah.
lots of people are doing that, right? Like, it's got me interested. I want to go to that site and definitely
it's
fuck
neat.
around.
What was
Oh,
it?
yeah. It's called Suno.
Suno.
Yeah, SUNO.
This is a Bud Light alert. Danger.
And as I said, I mean it just takes you to so many
Yeah.
different levels and down a rabbit hole,
Yeah.
and next thing you know, you've got all sorts of stuff firing back at you. But it's
Yeah.
really fun to play with.
Yeah.
What I kind of fear is that someone may take it and release it and say that it's them.
That
when
too,
it
right.
isn't them.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's already happening. That's all going on right now, and they're duking it out in the courts, and we'll see.
Yeah. Yeah.
Can we just address the elephant in the room here? I see a bar over here. Can I have a shot?
What would you like a shot of?
That's the
I don't have
You guys
mine.
Oh, is he
I
driving?
was waiting for something heavy.
Pass those down.
Oh,
Oh my lord. Wow. Cheers. Neat.
oh no,
Jim, I got one for you.
this is worrying.
I would have made one for everybody.
You're fine.
For it. Because we didn't do a shot before Christmas started dry.
Which is tradition.
Oh,
Yeah, usually
yeah.
we got trays of
This
shots
will make up
for
for
drink
it.
this far.
So maybe you should do the typical intro to the song, Bruce.
We're not loading our gear back in, are we?
No.
Yeah, set it all up for this. I'm kidding. Do what you gotta do. What's up?
So normally we're gonna play Drink This Party Dry. So we ask everyone in the audience if they've got a shot, and we go, 'cause tonight we're gonna drink this party dry.
Cheers, y'all.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Now.
What
What
was
was
that?
that?
That was fucking Screech.
Sure was.
Sure was.
My mouth's gone numb.
Yeah. Newfoundland?
Literally. Screech.
No, it's the Kraken.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Fuck
okay.
a girl from
pretty-
Newfoundland? That really sucked. Oh, yes, boy. Yes, boy. That's wonderful. Yes, boy.
Now he's talking. See?
Yeah, you got him going now.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Next question. You guys got any shows coming up?
Nope.
No, we're done.
Canceled.
Yeah,
After-
no,
after
That's
today.
why we're here.
Yeah, we had
Yeah.
Barry cancelled, and unfortunately, we had a gig first week of December in Owen Sound, and that got cancelled through not our fault at all. So sorry. And then what we were planning on doing is taking the next 3 or 4 months to write the new record.
Yeah.
We got 2 or 3 tracks pretty much set ready.
Yeah.
And then there's a whole ton of songs that we've got to fight our way through and see which ones are good and any of that sort of stuff. I've already got this idea that the CD's going to be called Trigger Warning. So we kind of want to make sure that the songs are offensive
Yeah.
enough. I don't want to fall into the realm of writing proper songs.
Right. Right.
Is the Kraken getting to your throat?
No, actually performing's getting to my throat. So yeah, it's we're gonna take the next 3 or 4. Did he just go?
He just like.
That's
Yo,
okay. That's
Can we
okay.
get a pecan?
Yeah.
So, where were we?
Yeah.
3 or 4 months.
Pull up the surprise.
Yes, we're gonna write.
Yeah,
We're
we're
gonna
gonna write-
all the songs. They're written.
We're gonna record a new album. Hopefully, we're gonna get a couple of videos done.
Oh, yeah,
I
that's
know that. So normally we've had kind of my birthday's at the end of February, and we've always kind of had a Bruce's birthday party, which is not necessarily a professional gig.
Right.
It's
It definitely is not.
yeah.
We
It's,
get
it's-
drunk off our ass and
Yeah.
barely play.
So that's going to be February
Sounds like a great
21st.
It is for us.
Yeah, February 21st in Hamilton. So hopefully you guys
yeah.
will come along as our special guest.
Oh yeah, dude. That'd be cool.
And then we'll start probably doing a gig a month into next year because we've been hired to do. There's a big festival in the UK in September called
Okay.
Hard Rock Hell.
Okay, I think I saw
Yeah,
you guys
so,
were posting about it.
Yeah, they want us to play their opening night, which is pretty cool. So that's September 4th.
badass.
So we're planning a UK tour
That's awesome.
around that. So
Yeah.
that will be our 3rd time
That's
in
awesome.
the UK.
Yeah, that's
so,
wicked.
which will be awesome.
Yeah.
And you think my throat's bad now? you wait till we're 3 gigs in the UK.
Yeah.
Ryan knows all the words, so he covers. for
Yeah,
me.
I had to take over a lot of stuff.
No talking to Bruce in the van.
Yeah.
Rest his voice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the first
Everything's fine. I can do the gig, no
he
problem.
was worse than that. First time we went, he blew his voice out. Second gig,
Yeah,
and we had I think 4 the first run.
yeah.
We had 4 gigs in a row, and then we had a break. And the second gig in, he blew his voice out. So I ended up singing a lot of the set. But it's like when you're over here, we might play 2 gigs a month. 2 gigs a month is a busy month for us. So to go 4 gigs back to back, to do 7 gigs in a couple weeks, and we learned our lesson the second time there. We were a lot better.
Yeah.
A lot better.
Yeah. But it's great finding the 24-hour casinos where you have to pay £1 membership, and that gets you in and you can drink 24 hours a day.
And they had awesome security. You could drop your guitar anywhere.
Oh, they loved us. They loved us. We were the fancy foreigners.
Yeah. The Brits love Canadians.
Well, they do now. Thanks, guys.
Well, you got to make that real clear, like when they're talking to you. Like, they'll even ask what part of America you're from.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're all very proud
Oh, I got a
of
cousin in
Yeah,
Vancouver.
yeah.
the. Yeah.
Yeah.
We all sport the maple leaf.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Very,
That's awesome.
very proud of that, taking it.
I mean, the typical club that you would play at over there is like this.
Right.
You show up, and it's like, oh, what kind of drum kit you want?
Yeah.
What? You want to use an orange or a
Yeah.
Marshall or a
Yeah.
Mesa? And you're like, what? You go to a club in Hamilton, you got to haul everything.
Yeah.
And no, not just Hamilton, anywhere in Ontario. It's the idea of a house kit.
Yeah.
Never mind the backline.
Yeah. Yeah.
Foreign. Those days are gone.
Yeah.
Like, every club we went to had Ampeg bass rays. They had Marshalls
Yeah.
and Oranges. Every
Yeah.
single club we went to.
Well, it's all manufactured over there, right? It's
Yeah.
probably so.
But they also they respect
Used to.
the craft, right? Like they
Right.
respect music. Like and people come out wanting to see a live band and have a good time.
They don't expect you to haul your fucking rehearsal gear out to the fucking venue. They provide you, you know, bring your sticks and strings, you know.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, when you got 22mm pythons like I got, you don't want to be letting drum
Yeah.
up those flights of stairs.
Yeah.
So there you go.
Everything's upstairs too.
It's beautiful.
I got a picture of here for anybody who will haul these
20,
things.
20 years in the band, we no longer play gigs that involve staircases.
Yeah.
Is that Windsor?
Except when
Yeah.
Yeah, Cherry Rock Lounge.
yeah.
Make an exception.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We love
It's a good
Mark.
club, yeah.
Corktown as well.
Well, the
Sometimes you
upstairs,
have to make
yeah.
the exception.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. Love, as I said, so this year, 25 has been our 20th anniversary. And we've done more gigs this year than I think we've done.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's a good thing.
And it's like there's been one in our hometown Hamilton and one in Toronto. Everything else has been,
Yeah.
you know, as a Windsor, London, blah, blah, like all over.
401 400.
Yeah, and we've met so many cool people and so many cool bar owners, of which the Cherry in Windsor is. I mean, as soon as we finished the gig, he was like, when can you guys come back? I mean, which is awesome.
Yeah. That's fucking sick.
So, as I said, I mean, you sit there and you get jaded if you're a Hamilton band or a Toronto band and you think, oh yeah, rock and roll's dead, you know, blah, blah,
Yeah.
blah, blah, blah. It's not. It's, you've just got to go find it.
Yeah. Exactly.
It's there. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's work to be done.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it'll come back again, you know, I mean,
It's got it.
everything works in cycles.
The young kids that were here earlier were playing riffs
Oh yeah.
that belonged in the 80s.
Oh,
And I was like,
Good.
shit.
It's coming
And
back.
these guys were like
Just
16,
the idea that
17.
there's young kids,
Yeah.
bands, that's awesome.
Yeah.
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 Because you ain't hearing it on the radio.
Yeah.
You know, like,
Yeah.
But again, yeah, I mean, you're not hearing the
They're
stuff
coming
on
into
the
a
radio.
world of there is so
you know,
much to
listen the
compete
radio
with.
and-
Yeah, but that's where guys like you, with you know the podcasts and the YouTube shows and the, you know, this stuff is there.
Yeah.
It's just you're not going to hear it on mainstream media,
Yeah.
and that's why you guys are so important in the circle of what we do as musicians.
Just another platform, right? Another way to get out there and.
Yeah.
Yeah, but again, it's, you know, I mean, I hope you guys realize how important your role is in promoting
I hope you
new
know, Ben.
music.
Don't point that thing at me.
I hope you know.
Because
that's awesome. I appreciate that too, man. That's
That
awesome.
yeah, no, that's cool to think, man.
Yeah, it is though. Yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean, very much so. It's, I think that a lot of new bands are being discovered on the internet, and people are going out and finding them. I mean, as I said, I don't want to date myself, but back in the 80s, you would go to a record store and you'd flip through, you know, whatever, and you'd be like, oh, look at this, there's this big skeleton guy holding a puppet of the devil. Iron Maiden, never heard of them, but holy shit, this album cover looks great. And that was how and we would get Cream magazine and Kerrang and Hit Parader, and you'd sit there and go through all of this stuff. A lot of that, I mean, I don't think there is an American music magazine published anymore. Certainly in the rock and roll vein. So people are sitting there going, oh, well, what's this stuff in my old man's record collection? And they're finding Led Zeppelin, and they're finding Black Sabbath. And once you get into Black Sabbath, that's going to lead you down the, look, Hailstorm, oh, look, blah, blah, blah. And there's still those people out there, but it's not in your, MTV isn't playing it, VH1 isn't playing it. And those guys are going, okay, this is shit, I don't like Taylor Swift or whatever. Go back to the old man's record collection and start searching that stuff. And a lot of it's out there on the net, you know?
Yeah, I do the same thing with records too. I'll go on a record store and just, this looks cool, buying that one, and it's awesome, man. Great way to find it.
So, no new shows coming up, but if there is a show that people can catch at, you got merch available.
Well, come and get absolutely smashed at my birthday party, February 21st.
That's right. That's in Hamilton. Do you know
That'll
the
be in
location
Hamilton.
yet?
The bar is called, it's not Come Sail Away, it's something weird.
Come by chance.
Come by chance.
Come by chance.
Yeah.
CUN?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Which I think it should change to Come on Purpose.
It should.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll discuss that with
Yeah.
the bar owner.
On Purpose is much more
Exactly.
purposeful.
Yes.
Yeah.
February 21st we'll be doing that, and it will be a disaster. So if you like what you've heard of our performance tonight, don't judge us by it.
This
On
will
the
be
20
worse.
On the 21st, this will be worse.
Facebook, Instagram,
Yeah, just Google
Spotify.
search Deadly Romantics.
How's our Patreon doing?
And avoid all the stuff that's on TNA Flicks and
Come on
Pornhub.
purpose.
Because
There's
that's
a
not
song
us.
called that, the Come
Okay. I got it all mixed up.
I know, there you go, yeah. We're trying to buy advertising on Pornhub, but it's just so expensive.
It is, yeah.
Ryan won't get his cock out anymore.
No.
Right out of the fucking subscriber points.
Yeah.
Is that a thing? I don't know.
Who
Anyways,
knows what they're doing anymore on there, you know?
it was awesome having you guys come rip a set for us. We appreciate that.
Yeah, it
Thanks
was,
for coming in.
it was awesome being here. I mean, yeah, this is great. As I said, I've seen a few of your shows before,
Yeah, it's
and you guys put together such a great fucking
Dude, I hear names
show.
twice on the radio.
That's all you true.
It's an honor for us to be here. That was just Are we
That's
getting
right.
filmed?
What's that?
Are we getting filmed? Because these guys are just having their own conversation.
I'm just happy that we got to hear Neen.
Did he say something?
Did
He said words and they were audible too. It was awesome.
we missed opportunity knocked and we were out.
No. We tried.
Ian, how the Bills gonna do next week?
Hey, sport ball.
Sports.
They kicked the shit out of Kansas City. That's badass. Fuck you, Patrick Mahomes. And your
Oh,
500. Don't get me started.
Yeah, sports.
I don't follow professional football. I'm a
Jim.
Steelers guy. I only watch the amateurs.
Jen, stop talking. Phil's looking at you.
Yeah.
Phil. Stop.
Phil's
Stop.
watching you.
He's peeking over the curtain.
Yeah. Something's in the air tonight.
Honestly, about the whole experience, that's the only inappropriate thing I find about this.
I'll get rid of it for you, dude. It's
That
fine.
would to be
Oh,
a
Phil
Collins?
I'll replace him with.
well, he's not such a prominent place next to the
But he
car.
created the Phil.
Yeah.
The Phil.
No, put Gabriel or Genesis. One of my favorite songs is the Amigos.
What about Rob Zombie?
Oh, that's
There you go.
no, you're talking to the wrong guy.
Yeah, that's Ryan. Rob Zombie's Ryan.
Yeah. White Zombie.
I like all the heavy shit.
Oh, yeah.
System of a Down? No, Syndrome
Yeah,
of a
that's
Down?
it.
Syndrome of Down.
No.
No. Yeah, you're right the first time.
They're good too. Did you go to the show in Toronto?
I did not. It was far too expensive. I saw them when you could go to concerts for less than $100.
For sure.
Yeah, that's good enough.
I went to the Wednesday night show in Toronto.
I wanted
Only because
to.
I got a free ticket. But
Yeah, it was just too much money. I'm not paying $500 to go see them.
it was like they played amazing. The stadium was shit.
Yeah, I heard that.
Oh, where were they?
That Molson.
It's like a
Well, that new.
the pop up fucking
Where'd you get
thing they did.
$500 from?
I didn't go.
No, I was asking him.
Wow.
It was like a pop. Sorry, what?
No, he got the ticket.
Yeah,
Not
$500 ticket.
I didn't have to
Yeah.
pay. Somebody somebody said, "Do you want to come with me?" And I was like, "Yeah."
Oh, I would go for free.
We were up in the stands. We weren't on the floor.
Yeah.
I could hear the fucking speakers swinging in the breeze and just, oh, that sounds great, and then nothing.
Wow.
That sounded and then nothing.
Wow.
And yeah,
Yeah.
the stadium was shit, but they played amazing.
Yeah. I saw some clips. Looked like good.
Yeah. Anyways,
Oh, wow.
they're great. Was that?
System of a Down. There
Yeah.
you go.
There we go. On that
Wow.
note.
Bring on Limp Bizkit.
Yeah.
See, that's what I. Okay.
Hey, I went to see the Beaches the other night. They fucking rock.
All right.
Have you heard of a band called the Beach Bats from Hamilton?
Bats.
No.
Oh, you should look them up. They have been on our show.
Oh, we will.
They're awesome.
The Beach Bats.
Beach bats.
I think you'd be.
What
We're
are
in the
they?
band, aren't we?
What are they like?
What would you call them, Ben?
It's kind of got, do I say a psychedelic feel?
Psychedelic, but
But just check them out.
I will.
Yeah,
Yeah, just check them out, right?
we will.
Beach bats.
they stuck out to me. Is all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I mean, again, I think that, I've sat there and ranted about the Hamilton music scene for a long time. I think that there's a lot of great bands in Hamilton
Oh yeah.
that just aren't in the
Need the
clique.
exposure.
Yeah, it's. I think there's a lot of great stuff. Just no idea how they get promoted or anything.
Yeah, Hamilton has a really bad kind of like, and not to knock any of them, but like if you're part of a clique, if you play a certain kind of music, you do get some promotion. But if you're not, you don't, right? Like I always like to throw a band called Threat Signal. Like Threat Signal, I don't know if you I see some nod in the back there. Like those guys had millions of views on their videos. And they got zero love. They're from Hamilton, and they got zero love because they're not folky bullshit. Not to drop any names, but you know who you are. But like, yeah, like there's if you play a certain kind of music in Hamilton, you get all the press in the world, whether you're talented or not.
Yeah.
But then you'd have like.
Are we talking Monster Truck?
No,
No.
not Monster Truck.
No, I mean you can be.
No, they fought their ways, but they fought their way out of the Hammer.
Because I like Monster Truck.
And when they got famous, they were kind of the pariahs of Hamilton.
Yeah.
Oh, they're
Right.
too big. Oh, they sold out. Like, no, those guys did what they were always doing.
Right.
Just they got famous. And it's almost like if you get famous in Hamilton, you're not cool anymore. It's such a weird environment.
I mean, I think that a band like Monster Truck, they were smart enough to realize that they're not going to fit into the clique in Hamilton. So fuck it, we're going to go play Windsor. We're going to go play Kingston. And they, sort of put themselves out there, and they got noticed by the record companies. Whereas Hamilton loves their indie singer-songwriter kind of horse shit, and that's what the Hamilton Spectator's going to write about, and that's the stuff that you're going to see on CHCH TV. And, the sort of person on the outside looks in and goes, oh, person X, person why this is what the Hamilton music scene is. And it's mainly because most of the, you know, I think that Hamilton has a great hard rock scene, it has a great death metal scene, it has a great hip hop scene, it has a great rap scene. They're just not interested in playing the 3 venues that are left in Hamilton. You know, they're looking outside the box because they're not allowed in the fucking box in Hamilton.
It's a good way to look at it. Enlightenment by Bruce.
Yeah, everything's so different now. It's like hard to navigate. It's like the idea that every time we go out to do a gig, we're spending money. We're never breaking even.
No, I don't.
Never mind.
Man,
There's the odd event, whatever, we might get a stipend. But the days of like beer tickets the length of your arm, or all you can eat spaghetti, or free fries, Jagermeister till the cows come home, fuck a couple of fucking pints of draft,
couple of fucking
gone. All of
punks.
that's gone. All of it's gone.
Yeah.
No, I know what you're saying, dude. Bands now are just putting in the work. You're grinding, trying to get noticed. Or you're just playing because you love it.
Yeah, and I mean, I think that, you know, none of us are young guys. We all have day jobs. We all, you know, our income is not based on singing funk like rock and roll. But we enjoy it. It's, I mean, I have been lucky enough to have myself surrounded by amazing musicians that get the joke. You know, I mean, these guys are the best musicians that I would ever want to play with. But,
And yo, we also got the best roadie, Randy. How you doing, buddy?
and the best roadie in Randy. Yeah. Yeah, I just wanted to say how great my band is.
You guys are great.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you guys.
Love this fucking band.
I enjoyed the set for sure, dude.
Yeah, it was
Well, if
awesome.
you guys are
Solid.
walking out there somewhere in the world, reach out to these guys and
Yeah.
get here, because this was a treat.
Yeah, awesome, man.
Appreciate
Appreciate
it,
it.
man.
You guys.
Appreciate it.
Cheers.
It was a treat having you guys in, man.
Thank you.
It's great.
Thank you.
Oh yeah.
Fucking A.
We appreciate you guys watching as well. Thanks for tuning in. We appreciate you guys coming out ripping that fucking set for us.
Fun of appreciation.
Appreciation.
I appreciate that.
Appreciation.
I appreciate how much appreciation.
Yes. Unagi.
Is that a?
Yaki?
Unagi.
I thought that was like a seventh sense that the Japanese people.
Unagi, no, it's from Friends.
That's what 10
Oh, yeah.
I'm on, you know.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
You
Okay.
fucked me up.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Check us out, bonnieblue.com.
That escalated quickly.
BonnieBlue.com.
Yeah.
That's where you'll find the Deadly Romantics.
Although we're all wearing balaclavas.
Oh yeah, okay. That's a
I wasn't there, but these guys were.
it's a different couch on the internet.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah.
I love that.
Well, thanks for coming out, guys.
Yeah, thank you.
Right on.
Fucking A.
Deadly Romantics. Woo!
Yeah.
Hey, last word. Where's that cunt though?
Huh?
You had a pillow that said cunt on it.
Oh no,
It's
I
over
gave it
here
to-
now.
Yeah, Johnny's
Somebody
made
need
it.
it?
Somebody drew it. Whoa.
It
Our
fell off.
episodes come out on Tuesday, so you hold up the pillow and you say, "See you next Tuesday, cunts."
Oh, right. There you go. Give it to Comstock.
He's just holding it up.
Back there.
He's just holding it up.
Oh, nice. Oh, bastard.
There you go.
That's what it stands for. See you
Deadly
next
Romantics,
Tuesday.
everybody.
See you next Tuesday.
See you next Tuesday.
Sick.
See you yesterday.